Hello everybody, we're doing a narrated killer Sudoku. I know, I'm astonished too. Given that that's pretty much all we do here, so the short version is I do a killer Sudoku. I explain my thought processes so that if you don't understand what you're doing on these puzzles, you soon will. So, what do? We always start with the easy ones. So, single box cells like this one, 9, and this one down here, 4. We then try and get obvious remainders like here, where everything in this has to add up to 45. So whatever's in here is the remainder of all these other boxes added up, all these other cells added up, minus this, taken away from 45. So 6 plus 9 is 15, 15 plus 10 is 25, plus 11. This is only ever going to be 7 or 9 anyway, so 7. Oh, that gives us a remainder here, which is 19. Plus 14 is 33 plus 7, so that's 5. That gives us a remainder up here as well, which is 15 plus 7, 22, plus 13 is 35, plus 8, 35, plus 8 is 43, so this is going to be 2. Let's pair that off with the 5. This is going to be 6 and 8, because it can't be 5 and 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Where else? Okay, over here, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now this, 14, can't be 5 and 9 there, so it can only be 6 and 8. 6 and 8. That means that this 10 can't be 1 and 2, so it can't be 1, 2, 8, 9. Can't be 4 and 6. This has to be 3 and 7. 3 and 7. So whatever's left over, which is 4, 5, and 9. 4, 5, and 9 has to go in here. 5 and 9. Now, this 8 can't be 1 and 2. So it can't be 1, 2, 6, and 7. Has to be 3 and 5. This one has to be 3. That has to be 5. Which means that this is 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Okay. What else? Ooh. Didn't spot. This is a 6. So that's a triple with 1 solution. 4 and 1. This is 9, 5, 4. Okay, so this 4, 5, this has to be 6 and 7, because it can't be 4 and 9, can't be 5 and 8, so this is 6 and 7. My dog's decided to start barking again. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. So that can't be 4, 5, this has to be 6 and 7 2. So this is 7, and this is 6, so what's left over? 2 and 9. 9, and that is 2. Okay, sorry, I had to stop a second. So 8 and 6, because of what's come across there. Whew. Okay, so where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 has to go somewhere down here. Okay, so 5, 5, so that's got to be a 2. Therefore, this has to be 8 and 9. 8 and 9, and that has to be 5. That makes this a remainder. So 7 plus 7, 14. 14 plus 8 is 22, plus 15 is 37, plus remainder 8. So we've got more 5s there. Okay, so what else? So if this is 2 and 5, so this can't be 2 and 6, can't be 3 and 5, so this is 1 and 7. 1 and 7, 1 and 7, which means this is 3 and 4. This has to be 6 and 9, which means this is 8 and this is 9. So this is 7, can't be 2 and 5, can't be 1 and 6, so this is 3 and 4 as well. 3 and 4, that's 7 and 8, and this has to be 6 and 9, except we've got 9 there. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a remainder pair here. So, can't be 1. So this has to be 1, 1, 1, and 1, 2. So hang on, let's work out what's supposed to go in here first of all. So this is 12 plus 18, so this is 30. So this is, can't be, so this is 15. Can't be 6 and 9, so it's 7 and 8. Let's get that done. And let's get in here done. 1, so it's got to be 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to be a 9, so that's 2 and that's a 9. So this has to be a 9, 7 and 8, so this has got to be a 6. And then what's left? 2, I think. Which means this has to be 2. So that's 2 and 9. This can't be 1 and 6. Okay, excellent. So what does that make this? Makes this 1. 1, 2. So then this is 3 and 4. 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Just boiling this down to nice simple stuff. Oh, missed one over there. That has to be a 1. That has to be a 2. So what does this mean? It's 1 and 9, 2 and 8. So this is 3, 4, 6 and 7. So this has to be 3 and 4 because you've got 6 and 7 down here. This can be 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, all right then. I thought that was going to solve some things, but it hasn't. Okay, so 2, 8, and 9 means that this is 3, 4, 6, and 7 as well. But that means that has to be 1. 9, 11. Can't be 2 and 9, 5 and 6, so that's 3, 4, 7 and 8. So 3. Can't be 4, then it's 7. So then that is 4 and 8. 9. 1, 2, 4, 5 in there. Does that leave a hidden pair or a hidden anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it does not. Okay. We're nearly there. If in doubt, scan. 9, 8. Okay, so that's one we can spot. So if that can't be 1 in there, it can't be 8. So the only place 8 can go in that whole square is there, which means that's 3, which means that's 4, which means that's 3. So this can be, the only thing that can go in here is 4 and 6. That has to be 6, that has to be 4. That can't be, okay, let's get the obvious ones. 3, 4, 7, 6, 2, 3. This has to be 1 and 5. This has to be 2 and 7, which means that's a 7. 2, 5, 1, 7. A little bit of scanning never hurt anyone there, as we just saw. So that's 6 and 4. That's an 8. That's a 6. 6. So what we got left? 9. So 1 has to go in there. That means that's 1, 7, and 8. 8 can't go in there. It can only go in there. So that's 1 and 7. 2. Scanning says that 2 can only go in there. 3 says that 3 can only go in there. 5. So we solved 5. Excellent. Come on. So 7, 1, 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 7. So that's an 8 and that's a 7. So a little bit more scanning. 1 can either go in there or there. 2, 3. 3 can only go in there. 1 can go in there. So that means that's 6, 1, 9, 6. We've actually solved this. 6, 9, and then it's 4 and 8 is the only thing left. Maths says that's 8. Process of elimination says that's 4. Excellent. No silly mistakes. Faster than 90% of players. Okay, so what we did there was just break it down into some easy peasy pairs, and then once you start to get other numbers in, it just solves itself, really. Just got to find where to attack the puzzle from, which starts with the fundamentals, which is get your easy ones, get your remainders, then once you start getting the easy ones and remainders, you start finding new easy pairs, easy trebles, triples, and then all just fell into place. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one, and hope to see you on the next one.